Hello everybody. In this video we'll try to talk about the 2024-2025, the final years of kaliyuga. The year 2024, if you observe the Vedic year, it's from 9th April, or you can say April 2024 to April 2025. That is the Vedic year of 2024, you can say. And the Vedic year of 2025 is from April 2025 to the next, that is April 2026. So these 2 years are said to be the final years of Kali Yuga. So end of Kali Yuga doesn't mean end of humanity. That's one of the important points to note. Because when Dwapara Yuga ended several thousands of years back, it did not end the humanity, right? Most of the humans, not most, of course, some percentage of humans actually they came to Kali Yuga also. And of course, it was a very big war like Kurukshetra, and so many people died in that war. Similarly, the 2024 and 2025, these two final years of Kali Yuga, going to create a very big war, and of course there would be a lot of deaths, but still there are some percentage of people that will go to the next yuga. The next yuga, according to some people, is Satya Yuga, and according to some people it is Dwapara Yuga. But you can say by nature it should be Dwapara Yuga, because if you take the 4 yugas, that is Satya Yuga or Kruta Yuga, Treta Yuga, and then Dwapara Yuga, and then the 4th Yuga is Kali Yuga. In these yugas, the percentage of dharma varies. If you see Satya Yuga or Kruta Yuga, there is a lot of percentage of dharma, and in the Treta Yuga, the percentage of dharma reduced, and in Dwapara Yuga, it is reduced even more, and in Kali Yuga, it's reduced, right, even more, you can say, right? And now what is this dharma actually? See, the dharma is based on the kind of priorities the humans give in that particular yuga. If you see Treta Yuga, Lord Sri Rama left a very big kingdom just for the sake of his father's word. As his father Dasharatha asked him to leave the kingdom, that's it, he left it. Just imagine a person leaving enormous amount of money just for his father's word and goes to forest. It's a very big thing, and in Kali Yuga nobody can do this, right? And so the priorities, right, the kind of priorities, and even let us say if you ask a person to prioritize money, happiness, wife, kids, parents, profession, right, and also his selfishness, his ego, like that, if you ask the people to give the priority, different yuga people, they have different priorities. So that's where the whole energy of the society changes. Just imagine in Kali Yuga, right, we have air conditioner. So is air conditioner good for the nature? It is releasing a lot of heat outside, and it is increasing global warming. So but somebody invented air conditioner and the governments approved it. Why they approved it? Somebody invented it, and that somebody wanted to showcase his invention, and he might be tied up with some big industries, and some big industry people sponsored this guy who invented this air conditioner, and then finally they were very much proud of their invention and they released that in the market, and that increased global warming, and because of that several people are dying, and that's it. So just because of somebody's ego coming from some invention, that person felt that he invented something great, and the similar things like mobile phones or televisions, whatever, you know. So when a particular thing has a very big side effect that should not be released in the market, right? If the same air conditioner was invented in Treta Yuga, and the kings that time would have, they might have rejected it because it would create a lot of disturbance to the nature, but in Kali Yuga they accepted it, right? And even more, they also might have given a lot of awards, or some kind of Nobel prizes, or I'm not sure, but they might have given this kind of prizes also to them, right, to the inventors. Even the same is the case with mobile phones, televisions, whatever. So based on yuga, the dharma changes, the priorities changes, so the energy of the society changes, so the happiness of the people changes ultimately. And why in Kali Yuga people are very much unhappy? Because of the priorities. Because of the priorities. Most of the people are giving priority to the money. So, and but our in other yugas, they were, at least to much extent, they were very much clear that money could not buy everything. Money was not everything. They had this kind of belief system. But in Kali Yuga, they do not have, right? So, money is a first priority, right? So, different things, the kind of priorities changes, so the based on the yuga dharma. And now one more thing is, some people were thinking Kali Yuga was already ended by 2020 March. 2020 April onwards, a new yuga, or a kind of transition period is started to the next yuga. Something like 2020 April to some 2047. Some people say 2032, 2036, different numbers. Till that point, the destruction would increase, and finally we will step into the next yuga, because after all the war we will see peace only, and that is obviously a new energy, right? So obviously this is going to be a new beginning after the war, right? So this kind of notions also some people expressed. But if you clearly understand the 2024 and 2025 transition of the planets, they're clearly showing the energies of Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. And especially in Aries, you can see Jupiter in the Bharani nakshatra, which is an Yama nakshatra, and also is the nakshatra of creation. So other planets are showing the ending of something by showing the energies in Aquarius and Pisces, whereas Jupiter is showing creation of something new in the Aries sign. So obviously there's an end of the existing thing and the beginning of a new thing is ensured. So 2024 and 2025 are going to be the two final years of this yuga. Thanks for watching this video.